going on, YouTube? Just sitting here getting ready to leave work. Had some issues today, to say the least. The Relo rx200 that I have been vaping on is currently out of service. Right here it is. Get that in focus. It's been a good mod for me. However, let's see if I can get that focused. The 510 connection on it, the stock 510, kind of sucks. So, yeah, I hope I'm still in focus. But, yeah, the stock 510 sucks. So, what I have to vape on now is this, the vape Mini. Still a good mod. Got the Cubist tank sitting on top of it. Not a bad setup, but when you're used to 100 watts and 20 gauge wire, when you're used to 100 watts, 20 gauge wire, dual coil, it is less than desirable. So, yeah. Gurgly tank. Got that much battery. Every time I hit it, it says weak battery. So, yeah, that's what we're dealing with. What's going on? This is actually the first two-part vlog that I've ever filmed. Last night, y'all seen that my Relo finally took a dump on me. And, you know, right now I'm running my old IPv3 Li. So, you know, it's not like I'm out much. Although I will end up ordering a 510 connection for it and just modding it out. Take out the Wismec 510. I'm going to throw in a Fat Daddy's. It requires some alteration to the box itself, but not a whole lot. I actually may end up filming the entire process. That way I can show y'all how to do it as well. My thoughts on the Relo. It's not a bad device. It's a really great device. I've had mine since a short while after they came out. It wasn't very long at all. And, you know, I knew going into it you couldn't run a tank on it. The 510 connection issue is my fault. I know that. However, that being said, I think Wismec should have planned out a little bit more, because there's so many different atomizers out on the market right now that I think they should have, you know, planned it better, because they know people are going to run all sorts of different stuff on it. The 510 connection on the Relo, it's not a bad connection if they supply an atomizer for it. all the atomizers that I ever had would not sit flush. They all stuck up a bit. So yeah, I don't know. I just, there's something about the Relo I love the battery life. And I mean, absolutely love the battery life. The output, I love the output. It was upgraded to 250. I hacked the firmware and put our own logo on it. So, yeah, I just think the 510 connection should have been better. This morning, I actually swapped out the tripod from yesterday to my larger one. Thinking maybe it'll help in some way. I really didn't like the way that the video was recorded yesterday. I didn't like the angle. This tripod sits up a little bit higher, so I'm going to try that. Now, if I still don't like the angle, I can always go up higher. Because right now, this tripod is almost as short as it gets. I do have a suction cup mount that I can mount any camera with a 1/4 thread to the windshield, but I don't trust my Nikon holding from the windshield. Paid a lot of money for this camera and I do not want to mess it up. So yeah, that's why I'm dealing with the tripod issue. If any of y'all have any suggestions on how to rig up my camera for vlogs in the car, just let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I've never dealt with this issue before. Never really vlogged before. As you'll see in the beginning of this video, I did handheld the camera a little bit. It was okay. Wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, so. Yeah, today is Saturday. I'm going to try. Try to get this video done today. Of course, I don't know. I don't necessarily know if I like doing one video every 2 days and then just uploading 2 days worth of content all at one time. I don't know. Decisions. Yeah. We just headed to work. I think I said that already. Today's Saturday. It's the last day of the work week for me. I actually get off at 5 o'clock. It's currently like 8:30, 8:40, something like that. Got a late start today. Of course, don't got to be there till 9. And what would a YouTube video be without a cell phone going off in the background? And I'm driving so I don't text. There's too many people that die every year because they're too impatient to wait until they can pull over or just get to where they're going before they reply to a text message. I don't like to talk on the phone while I'm driving. I don't like to text while I'm driving. I know some people that surf Facebook while they're driving. I do not ride with those people. I just don't do it. It's a lot of nonsense for nothing. I think I've seen like 2 or 3 boats this morning already. We live next to a pretty large lake. They do a bunch of bass fishing tournaments and stuff. I don't think there's any tournaments going on right now at the current moment, but you know, everybody likes to go out and get their practice in, I guess. The Battlefield 4 video that I put up last night, that was actually went a little bit better than I thought it would. Still getting used to the whole live stream thing. That I'm not completely enthused about, but you know, I would much rather edit my videos and upload them by myself as opposed to the live feed, but doing it live is just so much easier. You know, I just push share on the PlayStation 4, do a live broadcast, and it uploads it, I guess, whenever it uploads it. I don't think it's truly live. Of course, I don't know, it could be. I guess it really depends on what platform you're on. I don't know if there's any delay in like the YouTube platform, or if there's any delay in like the Sony on the PlayStation 4's platform. I don't know. Interesting. I might have to test that out. Maybe playing around in the road already this morning. But I'm right here at the shop. We might continue this video later today, but probably not. So hit that like button if you like this video. Dislike it if you disliked it, and always subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my channel. Stay current on the content that I'm putting out.